Hey, what's up YouTube? HBIC here, Vexakis4666. You probably already heard this news already from the prior video that I did. I didn't know about the Eternal Soul, but Eternal Soul is coming out in these legendary decks, which is really, really nice. So I have to wait all the way until October to play Dark Magicians in full power. They could have just gave me Eternal Soul in the lovely Dark Illusion set. But no, Konami didn't want to do that. They want to make me wait longer to play Dark Magician in full power because I'm going to get all my Dark Magician stuff. You can quote me on that. I will get all my Dark Magicians, or mostly majority of everything that I need to get at sneak peek. And then the next week I'm going to have everything. But still, I want it now. But anyway, the other cards we are getting is the lovely Eternal Soul, Dark Burning Attack, and Dark Burning Magic. Dark Burning Magic, you need Dark Magician Girl on the field to destroy everything your opponent controls. Dark Burning Attack is signature for Dark Magician Girl's attack that blows up every monster on the field. Now, for the other Kaiba and stuff, let's see. We are getting for Yugi, we're getting 43 card deck based on Yugi and his Unstoppable Exodia, the Forbidden One. The first time in more than 8 years, brand new cards to help assemble the 5 pieces of Exodia are included. This deck also contains all three playable versions of the Egyptian card cards available together in one place for the first time ever. Okay, they're gonna make a deck around this. These are some of the cards that I would want to see Yugi have, but we don't have them yet. I'll be right back because I forgot what they were. Okay, here are some of the Yugi cards I'm talking about. Altar of Restoration. Can't even talk. This was a card that Yugi used. Removed from play 2. I can't really? I know I'm tired, but god damn! Remove from play the top 2 cards of your deck and select one card in your graveyard, add that to your card hand. I remember he used that against Raphael. That's one card I would love to get. Another one is Brave Attack. You can add together the attack of all the attack position monsters you control and attack one of your opponent's monsters. At the end of the battle phase, destroy all attacking position monsters you control. I don't remember having that. Well, yeah, it did. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I remember. Because when the Alpha, Beta, and Gamma attack Obelisk the Tormentor. Oh, yeah, I remember that. See, I got good memory with this. Another one. Magical Pigeon. Return one face of Dark Magician Girl you control to your hand, especially some 2 pigeon tokens. In defense mode, during the end phase, destroy all pigeon tokens you control, especially someone Dark Magician Girl from your hand. Yeah, I remember that. Another card. Spider Web. Select one card in your opponent's graveyard that was sent there the previous turn, added to your hand. Next Yugi card was Pump Up. Select one face of a monster on the field, double its attack until the end of the turn. These are just Yugi cards I'm going off with. Another one is Necromancy. This is a card I want. Select up to 4. Now this is like a soul charge for your opponent. Select up to 4 random monsters from your opponent's graveyard and special summon them in face-up defense position on your opponent's side of the field. If a monster is special summoned by this effect, this effect is bleh. If a monster is special summoned by this effect is destroy all face-up monsters your opponent control with 600 attack points for each of these monsters. Until I remember this is how he got. Who did he lower with this? Oh yeah, he lowered Obelisk down, but he brought them all back so he can use Slifer's effect to nuke them all. I remember that. So these are some of the Yugi cards that I would like to see in there. Let's go check out Kaiba. Now, for Settle Kaiba, I want Command Silencer. Activate only when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Negate that attack, then draw 1. I will play 3 of this card in a deck. The next card is Card Guard. Discard 1 card. This turn, all monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. I'll play the hell out of that card too. Next one is Spell Sanctuary. Now, they probably nerfed this. When you activate this card, each player can pull 1 spell card in their deck and add it to their hand while this card is face up on the field. Players can activate spell cards on their opponent's turn. Yeah, that would nerf that. Thirst for Compensation. Activate only when your opponent adds a card to their hand by a card effect. Special summon up to 2 level 4 or lower monsters from your hand in face-up defense position. Those monsters cannot change their battle position or be tributed for a tribute summon. I think he used this to use Obelisk effect on the show. Next one, Attack Guidance Armor. Direct an attack to the monster that is equipped with the Curse Armor. Basically, if I remember correctly with the attack, you attack me, your monster attacks one of my monsters, I can redirect your attack to another monster. Basically what that says. Another card was Power Balance. Activate only when an opponent's monster declares an attack while you have no cards in your hand and your opponent has an even number of cards in their hand. Your opponent discards half the cards in their hand, then draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent discarded. One of my favorites, Magical Trick Mirror. Activate only when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Activate one spell card from your opponent's graveyard. Now that is a card I hope that's in the Kaiba structure legendary deck. Let's check out Joey. For Joey, we have Star Blaster as a normal spell. Select one face-up monster you control and roll a 6-sided die. Increase the level of the selected monster by the die result. Then you contribute the selected monster for someone monster from your hand with an equal level. That card bites. Next is the card that everybody wants. Roll of Faith. And I bet you this card will get banned or nerfed somehow. Roll a 6-sided die. Draw a card equal to the results. Then remove from play an equal number of cards from the top of your deck. Yeah, I've been wanting that card for ages. Or Armor. Activate only when your opponent monster declares a direct attack while your life points are 2,000 or less. Negate the attack and special summon one player token. Warrior type monster. When that player token is special summon, half your life with attack and defense of the player token are equal to your life points. I remember when he used that. Celebration of Creation. Activate only if a monster is special summoned by the effect of a spell or trap card. It is now the end phase of this turn. Yeah, like when Cosmos stuff special summon, you just flip this up and then bye. Well, there's no bye. Whatever. Emergency teleport they farm girls and call it a haunteds and stuff. Compensation of Mediation. I only like this on the anime. Activate only when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Your opponent selects 2 cards in their graveyard. Shuffle this card with those cards and place them face down on the field. Reveal one of them at random. If you reveal this card in the battle phase, afterwards return the opponent's card to the top of the deck and send this card to grave. I'm guessing how we will have to play this out. You have to roll the damn dice and decide. Take one chance. Select one random card in your graveyard and activate that card immediately. I wonder how they would do something with that card. And then Vial of Tribe. If both players each control a face-up monster with the same name as each other, those monsters cannot attack this turn. That's something like some mirror match. But pretty much, this is all I wanted to say about the Legendary Collection. What cards did I go over that you guys want to see come out, Konami? Or you guys want Konami listen to us, make them come true, even though you guys already decided, but hopefully they bring us some amazing cards from their decks. But yeah, I just want Eternal Soul right now. Tell me what your cards you guys want or would like to see. Let me know.
It can't control it! Dark Phoenix rises!
Open right now. Hades Gate.
How clumsy! Burn in the flames! I've destroyed whole planets, so what chance have you got?